3 were killed by eating bagged spinach. What does that have to do with local food? Well, that product, there are 2 senses in which that product is a result of our industrial system. First, that bug, E. coli 0157H7, is a mutation of industrial feedlot agriculture. That's where that bug begins. You do not have that in grass-fed cattle. Second, that bug was able to be spread far and wide because you're taking food, spinach, from many, many farms, and you're washing it literally in a single sink in San Juan Bautista, California, and then you're sending it all over the country. This is not to say you couldn't get sick from eating spinach at your farmer's market. But you know what? If you did, nobody would hear about it because it wouldn't be a national story. It would be contained, the food chain. You would know who was responsible. The response to this, though, to this real threat, is going to be exactly wrong. Instead of seizing on this and the terrorist threat as a reason to decentralize our food supply, which would be, if there was any true concern for homeland security, exactly what the government would be endeavoring to do right now, we are bringing in more regulation and more technology. Progressive senators are proposing that we begin to regulate farms the way we regulate meat plants. And you know what that will mean. That will put small farms out of business. So that you see what happens. As industrial agriculture fails and sickens us, the solutions promote more industrialization of agriculture. And that's what we need to resist. We need to move in the other direction. They want to irradiate the food supply to keep us safe. I say we put our faith not in technology or regulation, but in relationships. Relationships with small farms. Now, it's very interesting. At my farmer's market, spinach was doing just fine during this outbreak. People sense these things. They sense that, that buying food from someone they know, someone they trust, is okay. There may be some risk, but it is a manageable risk. And that is one of the reasons, I think, that farmers markets, CSAs, this is the fastest growing sector of the food system.